getting ready to race in the Bluegrass State.
Trackside Live. You guys ready to have a good time? Woo! I know I am. Yes, I am too. I brought Monica along with me. They're letting me hang out. Jose was busy today, so Monica Palumbo, I get to join you guys for a whole hour. Excited to be here. That's great. And my name's Amy. We are so glad to bring NASCAR Trackside Live back here for the fans. That's you guys. And for everyone on the other side of NASCAR.com too. Hello, everyone on the other side of NASCAR.com. That's right. Thank you guys for joining us. And if you're at home watching on NASCAR.com, make sure you tweet us. You can actually ask these drivers questions live. So make sure you hashtag NASCAR Trackside. Absolutely. And we also have DJ K-Dog over here on the ones and twos. Hey, right. DJ K-Dog. It's K-D-O-double-G. Watch out. Making some noise for us today. So I got to say that it feels so good here today. I was in Daytona last weekend and the humidity was so bad. So it is beautiful in Kentucky, so thanks for having us. The Bluegrass State has been treating us very, very well. How about you guys? Yes? Absolutely. Hey, we have a great show lined up for you guys today. We have Ryan Blaney. I may or may not have seen him backstage. You guys excited for him? We also have Denny Hamlin. We've got Matt Kenseth and Michael McDowell. That's right. They're all going to be here on this stage. We're going to be giving away a lot of prizes. I know you guys like free stuff too. Absolutely. Amy was already throwing out some t-shirts. She's showing her strong arm for us. I played a little bit of softball, but who all got a shirt out there? Anybody else want a shirt out there? I thought that you might have. Hey, we are also looking for NASCAR Trackside Fan of the Week, so we're looking for those crazy dancers. There's one over there. One He's over already here. Dancing. You look crazier over there. I don't think you're going to have to show him up over there. Well, hey guys, without further ado, we want to welcome out Ryan Blaney. That's right. Come on out. Driver of the number 21 Motorcraft, Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center Ford. Put your hands together for Ryan Blaney. Yeah, don't mind that. It's a little hot up here. Maybe I'll stand over here. Maybe that will help. I remember last time you didn't want to sit, but would you like to take a seat?
No, I'm going to stand.
All right, we're all going to stand. Yeah. Sounds good. Well, that makes sense. He just finished the Xfinity Series race. You came in second today. A lot of track time today, doubleheader. How do you prepare for something like this?
Yeah, it's definitely a long day. And
here you
thanks,
go.
Thanks. Oh, you want to switch? How about now? There it is. Thanks for coming out. We got bikes jumping behind you, which are kind of cool, but a little double header. So thank y'all for coming out and watching some of that race. And we were pretty close to winning that one, which was unfortunate, but hopefully you had fun watching us come back through the field there. But yeah, I think we got great weather for tonight, so that's awesome. And sorry, I'm distracted by all these guys jumping behind me. It's
the Monster Energy guys are out there doing some acrobatics, but they're not as cool as us. Well, tell us about Kentucky Speedway. They just repaved it. You got some extra track time out there today. Does that give you some momentum into the Quaker State 400?
Yeah, I think so. Even though we just raced in the daytime and the Cup races at night, the track's way different, but there are things we can learn. And we applied them to our Cup car for changes before the race. So there is nice things that you can learn and try to make your car better for tonight. And running that Xfinity race definitely helps that out.
Tell us about this track as well. Some people like to compare it to Texas, but tell us a little bit more about, I hear that turn 3 and 4 are a little difficult to get around.
Yeah, so, people talk about each corner of racetracks being a little bit different than the other one, and I feel like at this place it's more than ever, more than anywhere we go, because 1 and 2 is really fast, really banked. and they kept 3 and 4 shape from the old racetrack. It's very flat and slow and really slippery into there. So your car wants to do 2 different things at 2 different ends of the racetrack, and that's kind of hard to make it go fast. You're kind of compromising. It's really who can ever compromise the best will win the race tonight.
So you know that I know about your podcast, Glass Case of Emotion. Anybody out here listen to Glass Case of Emotion besides me? I thought so.
Wow,
So I also happen to know that you like a little free publicity every now and then. So here you are, sir.
Oh, wow.
The Glass Case of Emotion.
I knew I did this for a reason. Thank y'all for putting that
Yes,
up there.
absolutely. Now remember, with this, you might have to mention NASCAR Trackside Live on the podcast. I know. Is that awful? Offer things with strings?
Trade off? Yeah. That's all right.
But yeah, we're all free publicity for everyone here, right? But I do know that you like to call your followers what? Glass holes, right?
I don't like to call them that. They call themselves glass holes.
They call themselves that?
It
I
sounds
think
too
we
close
need
to
some
that.
followers. We need some we need to call our followers something. Hey guys, it's great to see you over here. Thanks for venturing over. You know, Ryan, we actually have a fan question over here in the crowd, and check out his shirt too.
Wow, that's a nice shirt. It's got my face on it. Wait, what do you got?
All right, what's your name, where are you from, and what's your question?
My name's Tyler. I'm from Louisville, and how do you feel about the race tonight?
What was the question?
I'm about to say that again.
How do you feel about the race tonight?
How do you feel about the race tonight?
I feel pretty good about it. I think our car is really fast. We start 6th, so we start towards the front of the field, which is always nice. And I think our car is pretty good. So, like I said, the track will change a lot. We'll kind of start in the daytime and we'll end at night. So the track takes a big swing and change. But I like our chances for tonight. There are some cars that are really fast, but hopefully we can find some speed and be able to win tonight, get one spot better than where we were a couple hours ago.
Well, having a double header, what do you do in between races? Do you get a nap in, or what are you going to do right before the Monster Energy race?
Well,
Sure, we
I
took his
actually-
nap time.
What'd you say?
I'm pretty sure we took your nap time.
You did, yeah. I was gonna take a nap and then I had to come do this, but it's fine. I was able to eat a little bit and drink some stuff, but not really a lot of downtime in between. And I thought I was gonna get a longer nap in, but like I said, I'd like to be kind of walking around. That's a little bit better than just sitting around.
Yeah,
So-
you guys appreciate him walking around too, don't you? Absolutely.
Thanks.
This is what it's all about.
Yeah.
So we have another fan question out here in the audience. What's your name and where are you from?
My name's George. I'm from St. Charles, Missouri. And my question is, what track do you most look forward to once you get in the chase?
What track do I most look forward to in the chase? I really like Chicago, which is the first one, so that's a good one to look forward to. I think that'll really, you kind of kick off your chase right there, and it really just it kind of gives you good momentum going forward. But there, Texas, we ran really good earlier this year, so I look forward to getting there. Hopefully we're still in the chase by that time. That'd be really great. But I look forward to every track. There's really not a track I dislike, and you have to like every one of them. If you hate one, that's kind of, you're just in a losing battle. But Chicago is a nice place to start off.
Thank you so much for your question. We've got some swag for you as well. Hey, thanks Fanatics for supplying all the swag too. And hey, Ryan, would you mind cutting into your nap time a little bit more and sticking around to play a game?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
What we
So
got?
coming up, we've got Ryan Blaney sticking around to play a game with you guys. Get ready. We also have Denny Hamlin. Hey, DJ K-Dog, how about some jams? Thank you so much. And here's a listen to the 2015 Kentucky Scanner Sound.
Yeah, baby, hang on. Way to go, guys.
No word if this is a competition. Check with the official, nobody knows up here.
Is this a competition? Caution.
Haven't heard. Nobody knows.
Now that's one of the sillier things I've seen them do in a while right there.
Now the competition caution will be lap 30 now, Alan, lap 30.
Oh, that's
Awesome. Just make it up as you go.
I don't know where the caution car is.
They're down right there.
Where is the caution car? Off the floor.
All right, I just shredded a tire, but it's not flapping too hard yet. Where's the pace car?
Sorry about that, but Jamie ran over a jackman. You alright? Yeah, I think so. John, you alright? Yeah, he's alright. He's pissed, but he's alright. Good stop. No heavy brakes. I guess what's gonna happen out here with no brakes on a race car? I don't even know why we're out here.
88, did he hit me?
Oh yeah, he said he didn't have any brakes. We'll see.
Go yourself. I mean, really? Didn't have any brakes. Why would you drive in underneath me? Weren't you thinking about that? Maybe the corner before that? What an ass. What an awesome night.
Get yourself caught up.
So, really, he said I lost my brakes?
No brakes all night. They had to bleed them on pitting way during pit stops all race, so it certainly could be true. Right here, attaboy, Ratty Bush. Woo! Hell yeah, boys! Awesome job! Awesome job! Adam, you guys are awesome! Right there on the crispy edge all day, pal. Way to go. Yeah, you got it, brother. Right there at the end. You better put it up on that crispy edge. What crispy edge? This thing's awesome. Team, you're the best. You are the best.
Welcome back to NASCAR Trackside Live. How are we doing out here? Make some noise. Hello, everyone on NASCAR.com too. It's great to see you. Hey, look who stuck around to play a game.
What? Can you believe that? Ryan Blaney's actually hanging out with us. I'm so excited.
I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. What do you think? Is it pretty cool?
That's awesome. Phenomenal.
So we're here to play a little game. We like to play some games. Now, this is called Kentucky Speedway Derby.
Yep.
Obviously, we're here in Kentucky. Amy, tell us a little bit more about how to play this game.
So first, we have these very majestic horses lined up front. We are
You can
going
do
to
the Vanna White.
put them in this child's game, which we love to play with. Start, and we will see who wins. But first, we have to find out who we're playing with. So what's your name and where are you from?
Quentin from Monmouth, Illinois.
Nice to meet you, and?
What's your name?
I'm Brian from Salem, Indiana.
You guys can make some noise for these guys.
Would you like to first pick out your horse? There you go.
There you go. Go ahead and pick out a horse.
You get to pick a horse as well.
Go ahead and pick. I'll take whichever's left. I'll do
Oh,
that.
what a gentleman, huh?
Awesome.
Let's
I'm going to
see.
take purple.
Let's see. I'm going to go. Oh,
the
you're
dark
the
horse.
black horse.
Yeah, I'm in lane.
Blue.
I'm in lane 3, by the way, too.
Very, very nicely played,
Okay,
sir.
play
Now,
the dark horse.
one other rule. You have to name your horse. So what is your...
Pickles.
Pickles.
George.
George the horse.
What about yours?
Rainbow. I don't
Rainbow?
know. I
What's
just...
yours?
Cheesecake blue? I don't
Nice.
know.
Yeah.
What about you?
My name's Junebug.
Junebug.
Awesome. All right. Everyone get your horses in order over here.
The
I know we're
pressure
with lots of
is
space.
on. So yeah, how do we do this? Where do we put them?
There we go. All right. Go ahead. Pick a space. Any space. Do you have a lucky number?
Do I press it? Do I press it in there?
Just
Or
throw it all the way in
back?
there.
Okay.
There we go.
I haven't
my
played
horse
this in
is
a
riding
long
backwards,
time.
apparently.
You're getting wild here in Kentucky.
I want 2 horses in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
why not?
Wait, you want a second horse
I'm a,
in the
I'm
running?
a, I'm a 2-car team.
All right. I like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it kind of just happens like that. All right. Are you ready? Ryan, do the honors. Off to
Do
the
I
races.
just press the button?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Dun, dun,
What
dun,
lane do you guys
dun.
want to win? Let me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who
you guys
That's a
vote
great
for.
question.
3? Yeah.
Number
You're
three.
voting for
All
Junebug.
All right.
All right, DJ K-Dog, play us some jams. Thank
This
you.
is so
Wait,
crazy.
what's going on?
And-
They're stuck. Oh, okay.
This
Come
is
on,
crazy.
Cheesecake Blue, you can do it.
Oh, man, going backwards is not
Wait,
exactly
purple, no.
right.
You're purple. You're backwards.
Junebug, that's
You get
not
3.
fair.
And it's, oh, man,
You're
I think
cheating.
Ryan's horse
Oh! It's totally rigged. Whatever, Junebug.
Yeah.
We got a
know
little
how to do
victory
horse
Sorry,
lane.
I finished
here.
first and last, so average that out. That's not a bad day. That's a good
not
points
a bad
day, I
day
guess.
at all.
That's
Hey,
right.
Monica, what do we have?
That's crazy.
Who was second? Who was our second winner up here?
Yeah, who won?
Who came
Because
second? Who was red?
I was.
Who was
Who
red?
Who was the red?
All right, there
Ryan,
we go. Our
you
winner.
get to do the honors. They get hot passes for today's race. Look at that. See?
Cool.
They get to go in the pits, meet their drivers. They just got hot passes by Ryan Blaney.
Yes. Ryan, thanks so much for sticking around. Thanks for playing up here. Absolutely. Thanks for playing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey,
Thanks, guys. Nice coming out.
Stick around. We've got Denny Hamlin coming up. We also have more games in that Kenseth, too.
That's right, guys. Make sure you check out the screen. I know we love hearing the drivers on the scanner. We're going to see what they had to say at last year's race. Take a look.
Yeah, baby, hang on. Way to go, guys. Three wide, still three, top and three, middle three, still middle. Side, inside, spin top, spin top, spin top. Ah, we just got wrecked. Hold on to it. And back to the fence, guys. Hold the brake there, hold the brake. Rolling to you, coming to the garage. Going to drive it down in the corner, Shade. There's a 4-alarm fire on one of the cars in the middle, literally in the middle of a parking lot. Cars all around it.
White pickup out in the parking lot that is completely on fire.
Big old fire behind us in the parking lot. A couple of cars burned down. Looks like a brand new GMC and then another car.
Sounds like one of those Allstate commercials, Mayhem or whatever. Yeah, watch them right here in front of you.
Son of a... We're killed, guys. We're killed. Let us know you're okay, Chris.
Yeah, I'm fine! I'm telling you, man, this sucks out here. There are so many things I want to say right now, but Mike Helton would be proud of me. Just know that I have stuff to say.
The drag race to the line, won by Martin Truex Jr. He moves up a spot, dropping Kevin Harvick to second.
Saying we got to go to the tail field for passing the 4 on pit road.
Say what? I'll do that every week. So that's it? Official, we got to go to the bank?
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know how to argue with them. All right, bro, we need to save the crap out of it here. We might be one of the only cars that can make it. Is there anyone who can make it upfield? No, sir. So later, the 20.
Leave the put us on that. We're out. I'm coming. I'm coming. This time I'm coming.
Step on. Coming back to 2 to go. 6.7 behind you.
You're not going to catch 2 unless you run out. Just keep saving. 2 to go.
I ran out. We'll try to make it. Get the right switch going. Right switch going. Right switch going. You're coming to the white. Hard from behind. Right with you. Carl by himself. 2 back. 2 back. 2 back. It's a repave. Oh my, yeah, that was awesome. And right to you. I got nothing in the tank. Boy, it's good. Pretty good fuel mileage. Great job.
We have DJ K-Dog over here on the ones and twos. Hello to everyone out there on NASCAR.com as well. Everyone, look at this camera over here and say, hi, Mom, because you are on NASCAR.com. Hello, everyone. So who do we think is going to win this year? Do you think it's going to be Kyle Busch shaking 2 for the day? You think so?
I think he can do it again.
Let's see. I do have a very, 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 very special guest on here as well. Are you guys ready to talk to driver number 11, Denny Hamlin? Yeah? Get on out here, Denny. Hey there, great to see you. Those are awesome sunglasses. Thank you so much to Fanatics for all the free swag as well. Hey, it's great to have you here.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Look how many people show up too. I mean, in between races, this is the perfect time too, right? And it feels great out here. Are you enjoying Kentucky?
It's good. Yeah, definitely. Great weather, great night for racing.
Yeah, great night for racing. I know I'm sticking around for the race. Are you guys sticking around for the race?
I am.
Awesome. So you have finished here in Kentucky. Third was your best finish here. So they've repaved the tracks and everything. Do you think that that's going to up your chances or change anything in the game?
Yeah, it definitely changed it. Track position's very important, but we had a good start to our weekend by qualifying well yesterday. We start 5th, so obviously have a great pit crew that obviously can pick us up spots on pit road. So as long as we keep that track position early, we should be in good shape.
Awesome. And I did happen to notice you had a really cool ride to the track today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we actually took my daughter to lunch, and on the way we stopped by and checked out the fire station, and they offered us a ride, and so she got to ride in the fire truck today.
I mean, that's pretty awesome. I haven't ridden in a fire truck, but
I hadn't either before, so it was awesome.
Did you get to blow the horn or anything?
Yes, got to do the horn. It was right there on the floor, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, and I noticed that you do a ton of social interactions and everything, just trying to say hello to the fans. So this is the perfect time to say hello to the fans, right? In between races.
Yes.
Why do you think that fan engagement is so important? I mean, NASCAR Trackside Live's come back, and we're excited to have you as a guest, but we're brand new here, so it's great to have you.
Yeah, it's first time here doing Trackside Live this year, and obviously it's great to do it here in Kentucky. The fans are obviously very excited every time we come to Kentucky. You have your, they definitely cherish the moment that NASCAR comes to town. So, we bounce around little local shops here where I went and got lunch, and you could tell that the town was getting ready for NASCAR night.
It's so cool, though, to get out into these towns, these racing towns, with all these great fans out here, and just see how excited they get, too. And I wanted to let you know that Ryan Blaney, who was just up here, has actually been on our show twice now, so you got some work to do.
Yeah, I can do another one for sure. Blaney's got a little bit more spare time on his hands than I do. So
oh, you think so?
He's just coming into the sport, so doesn't have all that many sponsor obligations. So yeah, it's going to ramp up for him very shortly.
Oh man, did you hear that, dude? I heard it too. Don't worry, it's on camera too. And everybody on NASCAR.com just heard you as well. So Monica is actually down in the fan zone with a fan question for you as well.
Right here, Denny. And I heard that. It's on NASCAR.com. All right, tell everybody your name, where you're from, and what's your question.
My name is Adam. I'm from New Albany.
Let's step back. Maybe we're having a little technical. Come over here.
My name is Adam. I'm from New Albany, Indiana. Who's your favorite driver growing up?
Who was your favorite driver growing up?
My favorite growing up was Bill Elliott. I always was a huge Bill Elliott fan. A lot of it came from within our household. My dad was a big Dale Earnhardt fan, and of course, I couldn't.
I think they were too.
I couldn't root for the same guy my dad did. So we would have our rivalries. So I picked Bill Elliott. I started going to NASCAR races in the mid '80s and really loved it from that point on.
Wait, did you used to be a Subway artist? What?
I used to work at Subway, yes.
This is a little fun tidbit we all need to know about
sandwich
Denny Hamlin.
artist.
What was your favorite sandwich that you made?
Tuna. I've always ate tuna there. So actually, I was a little bit larger in my younger years in NASCAR, and I did it on the Subway diet, actually. It's not like I'm getting endorsed from them or anything, but I just went to Subway a lot and started ordering tuna sandwiches and lost a bunch of weight.
It's like the NASCAR 15, right? You know how we all gain the
Yeah,
pressure?
So he's going to cater the next NASCAR
I had it well
Trackside
before the
Live.
NASCAR, though.
All right, we have another question. Tell him your name, where you're from, and your question.
My name is Max McLean, and I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. And I like to know what you would drink on a hot track. What do you drink while you're driving?
Well, a lot of it, she asked what we drink during the races, especially on a hot day like today. It's kind of a mix quite a bit. We drink a lot of water, obviously, leading up into the race. There's a lot of fluids, a lot of Powerade that we drink during the race, but there's also some stuff called Scratch, which is this powder that we kind of mix with water that a lot of the cyclists use that when they're trying to get hydrated. So I use that quite a bit inside the car, and it just kind of helps, balance you out when you start to lose all those fluids.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for all of those fan questions out there. Those were fantastic as well. Hey, I heard you played a little bit of basketball, too. Like Subway Sandwich Artist was not all of your talent. A little bit of basketball?
Yeah, I played quite a bit. We actually have our season opener on Monday, so I'm looking forward to that. A lot of the NASCAR guys playing it, Ricky Stenhouse, Blaney, Austin Dillon.
How about we give you a little bit of a head start? We're going to stick around and play some games. You want to play with us as well?
All right, let's see.
Sound good? All right, cool. Coming up, we've got some games over here with Denny. We're going to play some basketball. Woo! We got some more games with Matt Kenseth and Monica out here in the fan zone.
That's right. Denny loves basketball so much. He has his own basketball court in his house. But right now, if you guys check out the screen, we're going to check out that final practice. Take a look.
From the rolling hills of Sparta, Kentucky, we come to the Kentucky Speedway. And getting ready for Monster Energy Cup Series final practice. There are multiple cars that are going to have to serve penalties in this final practice.
Kyle Busch, as you mentioned, Rick's out there for 30 minutes serving that penalty. So Adam Stevens made the call. Let's just put it in qualifying trim and go from there, since we're going to have to wait for 30 minutes. And the biggest penalty is that Kyle had to go out to pit road and sit there for the 30 minutes because the clock doesn't start on that penalty until you're out on pit road.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. through 3 and 4, and take a look at this. Still not handling the way he wants it to.
This is just getting worse and worse into 3, further and further down around the corner. I can't smash the brake because it makes it loose, so I can't use these brake adjustments there without blowing the rotors off the front end. We're going to change both rear shocks here, guys.
We got our furniture row. Denver Mattress Toyota's been really fast today so far, so we just did a mock run and it's really loose, so we'll tune on it here and see what we get.
21-year-old from Dawsonville, Georgia, following in his father's footsteps. Chase Elliott, second place finish. Kyle Larson ends up being the fastest in this final practice.
All right, how's everybody feeling? Welcome back to NASCAR Trackside Live. We're here to play a game with Denny Hamlin and a fan. It's called Whoop. There it is. You probably
missed
can
my
guess.
cue line. Can we do that again? Ready?
Whoop. There it is.
I totally missed that one. I saw you guys dancing out there too.
You know that song.
So you pretty much will have 30 seconds.
Okay.
Get it in the hoop. We're gonna keep track who gets the most. Sound good? Let's see who we're playing against. What's your name and where are you from?
Lisa Armstrong from Litchfield, Kentucky.
So nice to meet you.
And she's Denny Hamlin's biggest fan. Tell everybody why you're Denny Hamlin's biggest fan.
He's a great racer.
That's right. Can you believe that you are here with your favorite driver and you get to play some hoops with him?
No, right?
This is a dream come true. I hope somebody is videotaping this for you.
It is awesome. My husband is.
If not, it is live on NASCAR.com.
So this is what you're playing for. You ready? Hot passes. Lovely hot passes.
Can we get a ooh?
Yeah, she does
and
like
a
a
ah. All right, are you ready? You're going to be first. Ladies first. You have 30 seconds on the clock. You have to get as many baskets as you can. Don't worry, you'll never see these people ever again, okay?
That's right.
She can do it.
All right, here we go. We're going to count you
five,
down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go!
Let's go, guys. Cheer her on. She needs some support over here.
Oh,
One,
there she
two.
goes. Twice.
I told you.
She was feeling it there for a second. Here we go. We got 16 seconds left, 15 seconds left. Come on.
A little bit softer. There you go. Oh, perfect.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice. Total is 4. Nice work. I don't know, Denny. What do you think?
I think I should have to play from back here.
Hey,
I
think so.
Whoa. Okay.
I think so.
All right.
He's had
Sounds
some practice, though, right?
He sounds
Let's
really
do it.
confident. What do you think? I'll feed you the ball.
Here we go.
You can start from back there. All right. Are we ready to count them down, guys? Let's get the time on the clock.
I'm going to get my workout in today.
I know.
Okay, are we ready? We're
All
getting
right.
excited over here.
All right. Are you guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. What? What and what and what?
I'm gonna. Oh, hit the GoPro. Yeah, we're deducting a shot for that. Oh, man. Can't wrangle. 9 seconds.
I don't know if I can do this in heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Nice work. Hey, guys, it's
was
a tie.
Well, you know what?
I think she won.
I think she did too. What are you going to give her?
I'm going to give her 2 hot passes.
Awesome. That sounds great.
I know. Thank you guys for playing, and she got to play basketball with her favorite driver.
How cool is that,
Dream
guys?
come true.
Only on NASCAR Trackside Live. Awesome. Hey, guys, stick around. Coming up, we still have Matt Kenseth. We also have more prizes. You're looking forward to play some more games too, right?
That's right. We have Matt Kenseth coming up and Michael McDowell. Thank you guys for coming. Denny Hamlin.
Thank you. Thanks to all the fans. You guys are great every time we come here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Denny. Let's see where you're starting in tonight's race, along with the top 10. Everybody take a look at the screen. We have Kyle Busch starting from the pole. As you all know, he just won the Xfinity race. Hey, now. He's got a lot of fans out here. Yes. He won the Xfinity race. He can do it here again. He's actually won 2 other times.
True.
Martin Truex Jr. We have Matt Kenseth, who will be here next. Also, Jamie McMurray, Denny Hamlin, who is here right now, starting 5th, and Ryan Blaney, who is here.
Yeah, we do. And coming up, we still have Matt Kenseth. We've got more prizes and more games. You guys want to stick around? Yeah, you do. Hey, there was lots to talk about this week, so here's a little sound from your media center blitz.
Never really thought myself of, being a Speedway plate racer, but we've had good finishes there, but I think it was a matter of circumstances to keep getting decent finishes, taking a car that maybe wasn't fast enough to go win, but still finished really well with, to capitalize, on 2 out of the 3 so far, makes us feel really good.
I'm just driving. For the most part for me, I don't know where I'm going to be yet. They haven't let me know. Hopefully I know soon. It's kind of getting down to that point. I guess it's July now, so I'm sure we'll have an answer here soon.
As of today, I do not have a job for next year, so I certainly hope to still be racing. I think I got some wins left in me, and hopefully we can race for championships. Really trying to get back to victory lane, hopefully get qualified for the playoffs here and have a shot at a championship is pretty much my focus at this point.
Matt's going to have a job. I don't think he's got to worry about that. I think that it's smart for him to let everybody know early what his plans are, or the lack of thereof. He's a talented guy who is just a couple races removed from being a winner, and could show up any week and get to victory lane. He's so good and so talented that he'll be in a great car with a great opportunity next year.
G in the house playing some music. As you guys just heard, Dale Earnhardt Jr. was talking about Matt Kenseth. He thinks he's going to have a ride for next year. What do you guys think? Yes, he's a great driver. He should have a ride. He's actually going to be up on stage here in a few minutes. Are you guys ready to see Matt Kenseth? I see a big Matt Kenseth fan out here. You can actually ask him some questions, so make sure you think about that. Thank you guys, everybody on NASCAR.com for joining us today. But right now, we're going to go over the top 10 finishers of today's Xfinity race. Check out the screen. Here we go. Kyle Busch won again. What? Racing a doubleheader today, winning today's Xfinity race. Him and Brad Keselowski have won a lot here in Kentucky. We started racing here in 2011. Kyle already has 2 Cup wins here in Kentucky. Obviously, he's even starting from the pole, so I think he can do it again. Ryan Blaney also racing another doubleheader today. He was here on stage with us earlier. He came in second for today's Alsco 300. Eric Jones came in third. Kevin Harvick came in fourth. Another doubleheader. A lot of these drivers are making doubleheaders today, so without further ado, are you guys ready to meet Matt Kenseth? Put your hands together for the number 20 Circle K stores, Matt Kenseth. Let's have a seat. How are you doing today? It's a little bit cooler than Daytona, huh?
Yeah, it's really nice out today. This is a great weather day for Kentucky. A lot better than last night.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you're starting third in today's race. They've repaved it. Talk us through this track and how it's different and sort of similar to Texas Motor Speedway.
Yeah, it's a little different than that. So it's it's similar to how it's always been, but it's smooth and the pavement has a lot of grip. So for a repave, it's really good. It was really good last year, and then they repaved it again, I guess. And for a newly paved track, it's pretty good. The groove's kind of narrow, but it's starting to widen out. I thought we saw some good racing today, and I think you'll see some great racing tonight.
I think everybody probably wants to know, too, you've been in this sport a long time. Do you have any sort of, like, pre-race rituals? I know some drivers eat, like, a certain turkey sandwich, or they have to put, like, their left shoe on before their right. Do you have anything quirky that you do?
Nah, that's really weird. Nah, it's just...
Say it like it is, right?
That's kind of weird about the shoes. I never thought about that. Whichever one's closest is which one I put on first, I guess, wherever I threw them. Nah, not really. I mean, every day is a little different. Night races obviously have a lot more downtime. So you try to find something to go do in the morning. We got up early this morning, went for a bike ride. Went and saw some of the countryside, got a little exercise, got out of the bus for a little while, especially after being stuck in the rain all night last night, and then just kind of watch a race today and just kind of rested up for tonight.
All these drivers are into cycling lately. Have you noticed that? Now, do you wear the full-on tights and all that?
Yeah, it'd be weird if you didn't wear it.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. He would stand out, right? We would all know it's Matt Kenseth. So you have won here at Kentucky Speedway in 2013. Does that give you some extra confidence going into tonight's race?
Well, in the past, it's been a pretty good track for us, but you know that's the past. It doesn't really guarantee anything going forward. So everything changes a lot, but we have had some pretty good speed in our car this weekend. We qualified well. Race trim wear off a little bit, but you know for qualifying we had the speed, so hopefully we can incorporate some of that stuff and you know be competitive tonight. It's going to be important to keep your car up front and not let yourself lose that track position.
That's right. Well, NASCAR is all about the fans. We're bringing the questions from you guys. Amy is down there with some fans. Let's hear from you guys.
Hey, Matt, it's great to see you. You know, hello to everyone on NASCAR.com. One of the greatest things about this show is we are very much into getting the fans involved, including the ones on the other side of the screen. So we had some people tweet in some questions for you. So I got a Twitter question for you, all right?
All right.
All right, this is from Scotty Styles29. Hey, Matt, how have the stages changed the way you race every race?
Did you catch that?
How have the stages changed the way you race? Yeah, stage racing.
You know, it does change it, especially for us. We don't have a win yet, so you're trying to collect as many points as you can get. Depending when the cautions fly and what kind of track you're at, it certainly changes some strategy up. I don't know that it really changes, you know, the actual racing, you know, for position a lot because it's just so competitive today. Everybody's running as hard as they can every lap of the race. It's not like it was 15 years ago where you just kind of wait a little bit, maybe save your tires, be better at the end of the run. It's pretty much you're on go all the time, but it has changed the strategy a little bit for how you're going to pit the race, you know, whether you're trying to collect those stage points or whether you're more looking toward the end of the race. So it's certainly changed things a little bit.
Yeah, definitely want to get those stage points. Amy has another fan question.
I do, from an actual fan who's standing here in person. This is Taylor. Taylor, Matt Kenseth. Taylor. There we go. And what's your question?
What is your favorite thing to do when you're not racing?
When I'm not racing, man, I have a lot of things I enjoy doing. My girls are real little, so when I'm not racing, I'm typically playing with them. Lately, it's been they've been very into gymnastics. They somehow think that I can do the things they can do, so they like to try to teach me gymnastics, and I can't do any of it. I am the most unflexible person in the world, so probably just spend time with Katie and the kids mostly. But I'm a big Green Bay Packer fan. I love watching NFL football during the off season or once football starts in September. I enjoy that. Enjoy snowmobiling, cycling, ride my mountain bike. So skiing in the winter when we got some time. So those are a few things.
All right, random question. Do you get free gas at Circle K?
Actually, no. You know that. You know. So we signed our Circle K sponsor, and they went and did the thing. I had to meet everybody. I was like, cool. They're probably gonna hand me like a gas card or a discount card or something because I'm kind of frugal. And no, nothing. But their gas is very competitively priced. It's very cheap, so I go there and get gas anyway.
There you go. All right. Well, can you stick around? I know you have a busy day, but we want to play a little trivia with you. All right, Matt Kenseth sticking around. We also have Michael McDowell who will join us here later on in the show. But right now, if you guys want to take a look at the screen, we're going to show you Matt Kenseth's win, pulling into victory lane here in 2013. Take a look.
Happy race day to everybody. Well, who knows how it's going to play out tonight. It's big, it's wide, it's got its bumps. It's all going to be about who makes great adjustments and who can keep their car under them.
Green flag in the air with 21 laps remaining.
And again, the 48 does not get a good restart.
4 wide going into 1. Jimmy Johnson sliding sideways. On a day when Jimmy Johnson dominated the action, it looks like Matt Kenseth will rule the day. He will win here at Kentucky and grab his 4th win of 2013.
I don't even know what to say, guys. It's just unbelievable. Thank you so much.
Welcome back to NASCAR Trackside Live. You guys having a good time out there? I thought to enjoying this beautiful weather out here. Matt Kenseth stuck around to play a little trivia game with us.
Yeah, we like to play some games around here.
I think we can stump them, maybe. We'll see how well you know Kentucky.
Probably not that well.
I was pretty stumped on this. So it's called Not My Kentucky. So these are Kentucky-based questions. We're going to give you 5 questions, and you have to name or give us the answer that's not in Kentucky. Is that right? Correct.
It's not in Kentucky.
Okay. Are you ready?
I guess. Ready as I'm going to be.
Awesome.
Okay, here we go. Question number uno.
You guys are going to know the answers to all of these, right? Everyone from Kentucky?
They've been studying up.
Yes.
Which one of these is not a town in Kentucky? Is it London, California, Sparta, or Lincoln? Which one of these is not a town in Kentucky?
You know,
Stop cheating
this
and
is
stop
going to be
telling
a
them.
trick. This is going to be a trick question because you want to say California, right?
Exactly.
So I'm going to say California, but it's probably going to be wrong. If it's not that, then it's the last one because I know there's a London
You
and a
like our
Sparta.
buzzer?
That's good. I knew it was a trick question. I guess it's Lincoln then.
Lincoln, because Lincoln's not in Kentucky, right? No, it's not.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
You sure there's no little teeny tiny unincorporated town?
Lincoln.
Okay.
The buzzer says
I'll
you're
take your
wrong.
word for it.
In other words,
At least I didn't say Sparta.
All right. Question number 2. Which of these is not a Kentucky-made bourbon? Jim Beam, Buffalo Trace, Watershed, or Maker's Mark?
You're killing me. I'm going to say Buffalo Trace.
The crowd.
I never heard of it.
They're crowing you.
I know.
It's all right.
You know, one
It's
of my
all right.
best friends is from Kentucky, and he would just kill me right now.
I hope he's
But
watching
he
right
always, yeah, he always sends me Woodford.
Well, I'm really glad that we're talking through this and helping you out here.
So
it's
which one is it?
actually Watershed.
They're Columbus, Ohio.
Yep. It is true.
All right, yeah, just right over
Sorry
the
to
border.
say I haven't heard of either one of them.
All right, question number 3. Which of these horses did not win the Triple Crown? Is it American?
You know, all you're doing is getting Kentucky fans mad at me right now.
I know, and
That's
then
all
I'll
you're
let you
doing.
know.
You guys
All
aren't
you're
mad,
doing.
right?
That's
Yes.
right. Okay, which one of these horses did not win a Triple Crown? Is it American Pharaoh, Barbaro, Secretariat, or Affirmed?
I
Which
have no
one?
idea. I have no idea.
Do you guys know?
Oh, they know.
Yeah.
Ask a fan. Ask
Whatever
a
they
fan.
said.
The fans know.
Do I get lifelines?
Barbaro.
Barbaro. Yep, you
Okay.
guys are right. We need to do our
Smart,
buzzer
guys.
again for
Thanks,
Megan.
guys.
Okay.
I didn't even answer it.
All right, we'll give you that one though because
This is
the
tough.
fans helped out.
We'll give
All right,
you
I've
that
got
one.
question number 4 for you. Which of these
I already
drivers?
got booed and the race didn't even start.
No, we're ready. This one's in your favor. Are you ready?
All right.
All right. Which of these drivers have not won a Monster Energy Cup Series race at Kentucky? Matt Kenseth,
That's
Kyle
you.
Busch,
That's an easy one.
Brad
Kevin
Keselowski,
Harvick.
or Kevin Harvick. Hey, ding, ding, ding!
Yay! He got one!
I got one right.
They're really rooting for you.
Yeah.
We just like to beat you up and then we bring you back up.
All right, here we go. Last question. Toyota's largest vehicle manufacturing plant in North America is in Georgetown, Kentucky. You should know this one, right?
Lettuce
Which of
and
these
deli
models-
boy. That's funny.
Which of these models are not made by Toyota? Is it Camry, Lettuce, Prius, Deli Boy? Which one of these are not
This is a tough
made by
one.
Toyota?
I'm gonna say lettuce and deli boy are probably not made
Okay, you're.
by Toyota.
You can't pick two, just one. You can't. Are you gonna call a friend, or are you gonna?
These models, it says.
Which one?
It says S on it.
Huh? Who? What? Who are you calling?
What are you talking about?
Do you need to phone a friend?
You guys got me
Which
so
one,
confused.
Huh?
It's like trying to make Matt look stupid day. It says which of these models
Models. Oh, so you
are not
okay.
made. So
now
I said
he's being
lettuce and
smart,
deli
huh?
boy.
He's getting on our grammar. Models. He's picking two. What? Jeez. Now he got us. He got us at our own game.
He
I'll
got
say
us
that
at
you
our
got
own game.
one out of the two. So name the model. the model not made by Toyota?
I am so confused.
Lettuce or
right
deli
now.
boy?
I didn't think either one of them. I never heard of either one of them.
Which should we give it to him? Do you guys know?
Do you guys know? Oh, she knows. She has the answer.
Well, I know there's not a car called Lettuce.
Lettuce. Yeah, lettuce. Not
So you're telling me they have a car called Deli
It's actually
Boy?
a Mitsubishi.
It's a
Yeah, there's
Mitsubishi.
such thing as a deli boy.
Wow.
I know. Can you believe it?
All I can tell you is I would never buy a vehicle called Lettuce or Deli Boy.
I know. Named after food, you'd just be hungry all the time.
All the time.
Well, thank you so much for coming by. Make
Thanks
some
so
noise
much.
for Matt Kenseth.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. All right. Yeah,
Hey,
see, I'm getting
everyone's
booed
rooting-
because I don't know the bourbon.
Everybody's rooting for him tonight, right? Sticking around for the race?
Thank you so much, Matt. Next up, we have Michael McDowell. But if you guys will check out the screen, we are going to see qualifying if you missed it. Let's see it. Come on, DJ. Let's play a little music. Get everybody down. We're partying. Oh, yeah.
It's going to play out tonight. It's big, it's wide, it's got its bumps. It's all going to be about who makes great adjustments and who can keep their car under them.
Green flag in the air with 21 laps remaining.
And again, the 48 does not get a good restart.
4 wide going into 1.
Jimmy Johnson sliding sideways.
On a day when Jimmy Johnson dominated the action, it looks like Matt Kenseth will rule the day. He will win here at Kentucky and grab his 4th win of 2013.
I don't even know what to say, guys. It's just unbelievable. Thank you so much.
All right. How's everyone doing? Welcome back to NASCAR Trackside Live. Are we feeling all right out here? We're giving away some prizes, throwing
Yeah,
out
we are.
T-shirts, and we have a special guest coming up.
We really do. Hey, who are you guys rooting for tonight, first of all? Kyle Busch.
Dale Jr., his last race here at Kentucky, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
What about Michael McDowell? Any Michael McDowell fans out here?
Yep, there's some. Oh, bounce them over there, too.
That's right. Well, I know we're ready because Michael McDowell's going to be up on stage here in a few minutes. Should we go ahead and bring him out?
I think we should. What do you
Bring
guys
him out,
think?
bring
Get
him out.
on
Come
here,
on.
Michael McDowell.
Are you ready?
Come on out. Michael
There he
McDowell,
is.
driver the number 95, Levine Family Racing. How are you? Oh, I get a hug.
You can go ahead and throw out these
you're
T-shirts.
like
These
famous.
people love them some T-shirts.
Every time I go on Facebook to buy a filter, I see your
Stop
face.
it. Stop it. You're calling me out.
Yeah, I see it all the time. What's happening, y'all?
You know,
I
you
thought
have
that was
to
you.
keep your filters clean
Whoa,
every
whoa,
now
whoa,
and
whoa.
again.
Hey, I don't know if you guys know, but according to Chase, I can't drive one of
Hold
these
on,
screws to the
you're
wood
jumping
there.
the gun
So,
here a little bit. Don't look at what's laying on the table. Throw out the
hey,
T-shirts.
okay, I
See
won't
the
look.
people.
Hi, people.
Hey, he was getting excited. So, Michael McDowell, you haven't raced here since 2013.
Yeah, it's been a
Back
while.
at it again tonight. How have you prepared for this race tonight?
Yeah, so obviously a lot of news for me here. I haven't been here in a few years in the Sprint Cup car, but at the same time with the repave, it's kind of like starting over a little bit anyway. So not a bad start. You know, we qualified 21st yesterday. That's kind of decent for us. We got a pretty good car, and you know, it's definitely. Even with the repave, it still feels like Kentucky. And what I mean by that, turn 1 and turn 3 are so different that if your car's good in one, it's not in the other. So it still feels like Kentucky. It's just a lot faster, and things are moving a lot quicker.
That's right. If you guys watched the race last weekend in Daytona, Michael McDowell had a career best 4th place finish.
Yeah,
which
give
was
it up.
So exciting. Has that given you some extra confidence and momentum into tonight's race?
Yeah, I mean, Daytona and Talladega, you know, the restrictor plate races are very different, right? So it definitely gives us a little boost. It gives us a little momentum, but, you know, it's such a different discipline. But more than anything is our program at LFR has just been getting better and better everywhere we go, not just Daytona, but we've been running around those high teens and low 20s here for the last 4 or 5 weeks. And for a single car team, it's really hard to do. So that's what gives us more of the momentum and the confidence going to these, next 4 or 5 races. Daytona's fun, and it's great to get a top 5, but it's not an indication of where you're at. But at the same time, I'm really proud of where our team's going and where we've come from. And this is my first time running full-time in the Monster Energy Cup Series ever, which is crazy because I've been doing it 10 years, and this is my first year I'm going to get to run all the races, so pretty crazy.
Yeah, you guys excited for him too? So am I. I'm excited to watch. Now, not only watch, but I was listening in on those scanners from Daytona, and as you pointed out, our drill and various objects.
Yes, yes.
We were listening to Chase Elliott maybe say a little something about you being able to screw a wood screw through fill in the blank.
I don't really know what that means.
Yeah, not really sure. Words. Yeah,
so
we're not really sure
what's
what
the
a wooden
objective?
screw
There's
is.
a wood screw,
but
yeah.
That's just a regular screw.
It's a straight one.
I'm pretty sure only the Amish have wooden screws.
Right.
We just want to see if you can
if I
take
can do
the
it?
screws.
Okay, let's do it. All right,
get
can
the
you
drill.
hold this?
Go ahead and put the mic down if you'd like.
All right,
let's see if he can prove Chase Elliott wrong, right? Did you guys hear the scanners from last weekend in Daytona?
Yes.
He had a little fun with Michael McDowell, so Michael McDowell is showing him who's boss, right?
All right. Screw.
Oh, he can do it!
He did it!
Woo!
And now.
That's
Hey,
right.
how about that?
Hey, how about this?
Uh-oh. Through there, through that? Is this a double whammy or what?
Now we're getting crazy. We're
We're
Okay.
gonna
do
do
it
all
all.
the objects.
All right, let's do it.
Do you think that he can screw a tennis ball,
A tennis ball?
to a piece of wood?
Yeah.
What?
All
Let's see.
right.
Watch your fingers, buddy. You
Yeah,
don't
be
need to get
careful
hurt before
now.
tonight's race. He's going. Oh, hold on.
All
You
right.
didn't see that. You didn't see
That
that.
did not happen.
Don't hurt
Do
yourself.
not screw yourself to the wooden board, please.
Oh!
All right.
He took control of that drill.
Tennis ball.
Uh-oh,
got
hit
an
an
orange.
And this is kind of random.
Oh, there he goes. Got it.
He just manually put it in there. See?
Oh, and anybody like orange juice out there? Yeah? All right.
I dare you to drink it
And the
afterwards,
apple.
Amy.
That right there was using your noggin. Did you guys see that move right there? That was almost cheating.
That was smooth.
And,
What does he have next, Amy?
oh, he has an apple, and it looks like he knows exactly what he's doing there, too. Awesome. All right.
All right.
So clearly he knows how to screw things in. Do you have anything to say to Chase Elliott now?
No, you know what it was is that Chase and I got together at Kansas, leaving pit road, and I was coming in my pit box, he was coming out, and it was really one of those things that happens on pit road. It's usually the car leaving that yields to the car coming in, and just whatever, it happened, right?
Yeah.
And so I don't get real worked up, and normally I'm not somebody that will, call somebody out. I usually try to find them in the garage or do something like that, which that's exactly what I did. I saw Chase after that Kenseth incident at the NASCAR Hall of Fame, talked to him, no big deal. Well, then I was listening to Race Hub, and I heard the scanner, and I was like, whoa, wait, like, you crashed yourself. I didn't even get you. But here's the thing is, like, I'm a Chase Elliott fan. He's a lot of talent. He's going to win races. And so it's not a hate Chase Elliott.
No.
But I'm watching Race Hub with my kids, and this guy's MFing me, and I'm like, well, that's not cool. So, and I get it, the heat of the moment. But here's the thing. You don't have to hit the button.
Just
You
into
don't have to
yourself,
hit the
right?
button.
Into
Listen,
yourself.
I yell and scream all the time. I don't always hit that button, right? You don't have to say it to anybody.
That's what my mom calls a knee jerk. She says, don't do a knee jerk.
That's
Think
right.
about it.
But like I said, it's racing. It's all good. It's part of it. And
Yeah.
what's fun about our sport is how intense the fans are, right?
Right.
And so, like, Chase Elliott fans, they wore me out this week. I mean, they really did, which I think is awesome. Like, that's your guy. That's your driver, and that's who you support. And I have my fans that were, like, way on the other side, and I just kind of sit back and laughed and enjoyed,
Nope,
the
it's
fact
all fun
that,
and games here.
that we
And so
have
would you
fans that
mind-
love what we do, you know?
Would you mind sticking around and playing some games with some
Yeah,
of these
let's
fans?
do it. What are we going to do?
Awesome, let's do it. And also, let's listen to some of these 2017 Daytona scanner sounds.
Uh-oh.
Baby, hang on. Way to go, guys.
75 laps to go in the race. Oh, around goes the 4 of Kevin Harvick. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s involved. Brad Keselowski involved.
I blew a tire. I'm fine. How bad is it? Can you get back to us? Pretty tore up, just sitting there. How are you?
Not bad, not good. I took a hit in the back. I didn't feel anything else.
That was a hell of a job getting through that there. Dude, it's wrecked. I got a steering wheel that's 25% to the left.
Very disappointing. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the garage, and he'll have to go to the infield care center.
Not the outcome we wanted, but definitely had that effort. It was good week, just a bad luck there.
Up in the air goes the 42 of Kyle Larson. Caution comes out.
Hold it where you got it. Hold where you got it. You okay?
Yeah, we're done though. All right, I think the 38 got inside of me and pushed me up into the 17 a little bit air did.
You okay though, right? Sorry, Chad. It's destroyed bad. Toes knocked out pretty bad. Okay, just be easy on it so we can get it back around here. I'm trying to see if the tires are up. Hold your brake, hold your brake, hold your brake. You all right? Yeah, we're all right. We got clipped. All right, as long as you're all right. The steering is locked up. We're done. Yeah, 10-4, we saw that. As long as you're okay.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr., a power move on the inside. He takes the lead.
Stay low here. Up the checkers.
Stenhouse Jr. wins at Daytona.
Crack the 400, baby! That's awesome there, Rick Bobby.
Boys, you had this thing too done.
That'll get you in the chase, boy. Woo!
Stenhouse Jr. on this 4th of July weekend. Listen to the roar of the crowd.
America, 1776. We are the champs.
Welcome back to NASCAR Trackside Live. This segment is brought to you by Racing Electronics. For nearly 3 decades, Racing Electronics has been the #1 choice for racing scanners, headsets, and the popular FanVision handheld unit. Racing Electronics provides the ultimate fan experience for the ultimate race fan. Hey, you guys ready to play some games?
I know I am.
Yes, awesome. How about a little bit of Lost in Translation?
Let's do it with the ultimate race fan. So you guys, I just explained it to you. We're playing Lost in Translation. Now you have to put on these Racing Electronic headsets. And Michael McDowell is going to be saying a word from the cue card.
Uh-oh.
Or
This
from
could
Amy's
get
phone,
dangerous.
whichever one we have going on. But you have to guess what he's saying. Okay, you got it? Do you guys get it? Okay.
Let's get it.
We're going to
All
do one fan at a time. Ladies first, tell everybody your name, where you're from.
Missy from Terre Haute, Indiana.
All right, and who are you pulling for tonight's race? You better say Michael McDowell. Say it.
Her number
Say
doesn't
it or
say
it doesn't
Michael
mean
McDowell. That's okay.
All right, go ahead and put on your headset.
Now let's make sure you can't hear.
Let's make sure she can't hear.
Yeah, we need to do a test run.
We do. Apologize about this.
Okay,
Yes.
can you hear what word I'm saying?
Can you hear me
Oh,
now?
man.
Oh no.
Maybe we should say it quietly. Say it quietly, Michael.
Or she's gonna plug her in here.
Oh, she's going to listen to some music, right? So she
Nice.
can't hear
Say
anything.
anybody, Beyonce?
Oh, yeah. I know she knows her Beyonce dance moves, right?
How about now? Can you hear me now?
There we go.
No. Oh look, she can't hear. That's good. Let you turn these up.
There we go. Hear
How about
music?
No.
Hear music?
Can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm
We're
saying?
gonna do lip sync.
She can't hear if you
Hear
whisper. If you whisper. Yeah, lip sing it.
No?
It needs to be up.
Oh, turn it up.
Is that
Turn
up?
up the music.
Is this up? Which way is up?
Okay.
All right. We're going to lip sync this one then. How's that? We'll show the crowd what the word is.
Yeah.
Okay,
You leave
let's see if
those
she
on
can do
though,
it.
Right?
Are you ready?
You stand over
I'm
here.
ready. I'm ready.
You go.
I'm giving her the stare. That's okay. I'm not gonna say
Okay,
it.
30-second clock. Here it goes. It's on.
NASCAR.
Yes. Nice job.
Yay! She got a point. 15 seconds.
Newman. No man.
Kentucky related question. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Derby.
2,
Derby.
1.
Derby.
Nice.
All right,
That was
we'll
a
give it
tough
to
one.
her.
What did you think I was?
She got
Because I
two.
saw that laugh.
She got two.
Okay. What did you
We'll
think
give it
I
to
was
her.
gonna say? The.
She can't say it
She
out
can't
loud.
say it. I saw her smirk and I knew her mind went somewhere else. Because she
That's
said,
right.
no, I'm not going to say that. No.
It's a family show. Yeah, she can't say it. All right, buddy,
All right.
tell everybody your name, where you're from.
Ed Davis from LaGrange,
All right,
Kentucky.
can y'all see this? We're having to ad-lib this a little
So
bit.
he's going to show them to you first.
You guys see it? See it? Got
God, nice work.
Are you ready? Do you have the clock
we're
on the
doing
board?
it.
Okay.
Louisville.
Yes, nice.
Yay, he got
Louisville.
You said Louisville? It's Louisville.
Energy.
18 seconds.
Energy.
Monster Energy.
Hey!
A little bit.
I
know.
10 seconds. Here we go.
Bluegrass.
Yeah, nice.
Bluegrass. He's got 3, guys. 3.
Trackside Live.
Yes, this guy's an
Yes.
expert.
That is it. That is how we play, and he had 4.
Give it
Good
up
job.
for him.
Nice work. Very good.
So Micah McDowell, you can do the honors. They get a prize
Oh,
today.
nice. Well, cool. Y'all get to come into the garage, hang out a little
Over
bit.
here.
Over here,
To
too.
our winner.
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for playing.
thank you guys.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
so much.
absolutely.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks, fans for sticking around. Monica, thanks so much for joining us today at NASCAR
Yes.
Trackside
Thank you.
Live. Did you guys have a great time?
I did. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. And we will see you guys in New Hampshire. Here's a look at the best moments of today's show.